Alright guys, YouTubers, I got a '06 Ford F300 with a 6.0 engine. The problem we have with this truck with my brother-in-law truck is that he said that it's not getting enough power to drive once he start driving it, and it doesn't show or you cannot hear the turbo. There's no really PSI here on the turbo gauge because he's losing power for some reason. What I'm gonna do today, guys, is first I told him that I'm gonna check for any leaks, air leaks, because that's the first thing you're gonna check first before thinking something else. But since it has the check engine light on, which is even better, it's gonna tell us, or put us on the right direction with a code. And then I'm gonna show you what code is this. The codes that I shows says p2262, okay, which is one of the lights of the map sensor. Well, it says turbo supercharger boost pressure not detected. What does that mean? That means that there is no pressure on the turbo. And why is that? Well, we're gonna find out. Hopefully this is gonna fix this problem, and it did, because this video is from last year, back in October or September, something like that, and now I'm just uploading the video on, it's gonna be pretty much March 2023. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna disconnect the this tube here from the air filter assembly, and then I'm gonna install one of my hoses to put air in the system. But you're gonna have to turn off the truck, and it's gotta be off, of course, to proceed and do this method. Okay, so I'm gonna show you in a minute what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna remove this hose right here out of the way, because I'm gonna install one of my hoses that I made, because I watched another video, like everyone here, how to detect any leaks. Okay, same by this is the way I fixed the code. This one, it wasn't my case. Look, I got my piece of hose that I'm gonna put it like right there in the turbo from the from the air filter box direction. And then I got my air compressor, which I'm gonna put it like in 20 psi. Try to from 10 to 20 psi. Okay, don't put it too much pressure, because if you do that, you're gonna blow your gaskets in the engine. Okay, so I'm not responsible if you do that, if you make mistakes for watching this video. This video is just for entertainment purposes. Okay, all my videos are for entertainment purposes. Why? Because I just like to record what I'm work on my family member's car, because I don't do this for living. Remember, I do not do this for living. I'm just another YouTube guy that like to watch videos and make another videos. So I got my setup right here already. All right, so what am I gonna do is I'm gonna pour air into the port right here. Okay, like I said, and then once you put it in there, all you gotta do is just hear where is the leak coming from. In this case, I heard the leak. It was like but I couldn't find it. So to find it, you gotta have you can get a bottle of water with a lot of soap, so you can mix it and spray all over the air hoses or the air lines. Okay, that way you know where is the bubbles coming from, where is the leaks coming from. Okay, I'm gonna show you in a minute. Just like this, look. I put it like I spray all the water and soap all over around the lines here for the air. There you go. Let me do it again. But I found the noise or the leak where it's coming from the map hose sensor. Okay, the map sensor hose. So I'm gonna show you how I got it done in the easy way. Here I'm just trying to make sure that if I have another leaks, but it looks like coming from here, I'm gonna give you a better view. And since it's already late, I'm gonna just show you where is the leak coming from. And what I did is I cut the hose and put a new new clamp here and tied it up pretty good. Okay, that's the way I did. I had to remove the map sensor, is what it calls, I think, because that's what I found out online. The map sensor hose. Okay, so I replaced the hose. I didn't replace the whole hose. What I did, the rubber hose, I just cut it the top part a little bit with a knife, make it like a straight nice circle angle. And then after that I just put like a washer, no, not a washer, a clamp, the adjustable ones, so you can tie it up pretty good. Okay, but here is the leak, guys. See, and that makes the turbo or the engine to think that that makes the computer to tell the turbo not to get more pressure. That's what I think. Okay, don't believe me, I just heard things online too, just like you. So here is the leak. All you gotta do is take it off and put a new clamp, cut the hose a little bit so it gets better. If it's too bad, just replace the line. If it's not, that's gonna be okay. Okay, he's my father-in-law helping me to what I'm doing. But this is the way we fix this problem on my brother-in-law truck. It's a 2006 Ford F350 with a 6.0 engine. Okay, well, that's all I wanted to. I put a new hose right there. I tried to put just not a hose. I just tried to put a new clamp, adjustable clamp, and then but it was still leaking, so I had to cut it a little bit so it has a better grip, to go all the way in. And that's it, guys. Sorry to make the video so short, didn't complete it, but that was the reason that I had the code. And